Hey guys, this is Charles with Charlotte Area Historical Gamers, and today we're going to take a look at using Chat GPT to create scenarios for different wargaming systems or wargaming eras. First thing we'll take a look at is creating a system or a scenario for Napoleonics. So let's see what it comes up with. So we've got Trafalgar, the Peninsula War, the Russian campaign, Battle of Waterloo, Congress of Vienna, the Haitian Revolution. So it's kind of fun to see the responses and kind of, I've not even heard of some of these. And you could say, like this. Tell me about, well, I guess it already did. So let's create a scenario. War game scenario using So it's come back with a scenario overview, a map setup. You divide the map into 3 sections, place multiple barriers and obstacles around the battlefield to represent the challenging terrain. Each player will command a small elite force of soldiers, about 15 to 20 miniatures. And here's the breakdown. Victory conditions. How do reinforcements happen? And you can modify any one of these. Let's start a new conversation and create a wargame scenario for Waterloo using skirmish level and use songs of drums and shakos as the rule set. All right. So we've broken it down to French and British, 10 men each, 3 groups of men each. Let's see. Can you add random events based on a D10 for events that would happen at Waterloo? Okay, so it's created a D10 event table. Reinforcements delayed, Napoleon's inspection, communication breakdown, hidden loot, eagle bearer, dense fog, cavalry charge, sniper shoot, battlefield rumors, inspiring speech. So this is really nice because it kind of looks at the story of Waterloo and kind of creates random events table specifically off the information that it knows on the internet. If you don't like any of these, you can say try again, do something else. Can you add rules for weather? Okay, so you got changing weather, you got fog, a storm, penalty. Honestly, I really like the fact that I've never heard of a storm or fog being added, but I think that would be a cool effect to add here. And let's say we wanted to get ahistorical and create a river crossing inside of Waterloo. Swimming rules, river as cover, swimming test, bridges and forks. So there's a lot of fun stuff you can do here. Can you make this specifically for a rule set, such as drums and shakos? Okay, so that created rules for the game. I want to create forces. So that's not necessarily following the system of songs of drums and shakos, but you kind of get the idea here. You would have to tweak it out. Let's say we wanted to change it to a different gaming system. See what it does when we ask it to do something for black powder. Okay, pretty cool. All right, so let's say you're looking for some scenario ideas to play for Combat Commander that play in less than 2 hours. So I know Board Game Geek has a lot of this type of information, but it really is nice to be able to customize this. So you can say, can you show me specifically British units scenarios? Can you show me? So, bridge too far. Battle of LME. That's pretty interesting. All right. Let's try making a war game scenario for Kelly's Heroes, the movie, using Memoir 44 as the basis for the game. So it can't lay out the map for you, but it kind of gives you an idea of how to lay it out. You'll need enemy bunkers, minefields, and trenches, key terrains like forests, rivers, etc. around it. Access defenders, objective tokens, infiltration, Kelly's Heroes start at the game, fog of the war, time pressure, engineers' abilities, enemy reinforcements. So, again, not exactly a scenario card printed out, but a great way to produce some ideas for you. So, let's ask a rules question. How many spaces can a tank move in Memoir 44? Okay, got that right. Let's talk about paratroopers. What scenarios in Memoir 44 use paratroopers? Let's say you got a guy who likes paratroopers and wants to play Memoir 44 with you. So you could do Pegasus Bridge. I don't see St. Mary Glace. Oh, there it is. Okay, St. Mary Glace, which is one of the more popular ones. I don't remember paratroopers being in Utah Beach, Sword Beach, or Pegasus scenarios, but let's try a new chat. And let's make a scenario from for Waterloo. So I don't know if you've tried anything with Chat GPT, but this thing can generate stories out the wazoo. If you've got grandkids or kids, and of any certain age, you can have it write a story about them specifically in a specific forest or a specific place, or any type of story that you have shared with your family. Let's say you went on vacation somewhere, and you could say, "Help me create a story about this person when we went on vacation to X." And so the same type of premise can be applied to making a story using Chat GPT. It's really kind of cool how it takes the characteristics of Richard Sharp and Patrick Harper and kind of includes them into the battle. So I think that's pretty much a good introduction to that. Remember, this is all customizable. So if you tell it to do something that it doesn't understand, so like write a summary of war game scenario from the book Sharp's Rifles. And if it doesn't know what it is, okay, it does know what it is. You can go to Wikipedia and type in wiki, Sharp's Rifles, gold or whatever. You can find the wiki page, and you can actually click this link here and learn about that. Let's say, learn this. So now it's going to load all that. And you can say, give me some scenario ideas. So I know I've gone through this kind of fast. I hope you take some time to explore it. Copy and paste it out into Word. Create your own scenarios. Have fun with it. I know I've played with these types of scenario creations before, and it's not easy to find the right balance and try to investigate the history. But the nice thing here is you can get a nice guide to where you want to go with the scenario and take a look at the things that it offers. Creating random event tables can also help drive the story a little bit. Like, let's say once every 3 turns you roll a dice and then something crazy happens or the weather changes, things like that. So the idea here is to have fun and just play with the new technology. I hope you enjoyed the video, and take care, and I'll see you soon.